Hello, hello, good people. Good morning to you. So, of course, I'm Sheila Mendes, your host, and I'm greeting you from sunny Barbados. And it really is sunny today. And yes, I am actually in Barbados, and we're going to be doing a day adventure. We are going to experience the sandals in Barbados. There's Sandals Royal and Sandals Barbados. So, are you ready? Let's go. Let me introduce you to this beautiful lady. She is our resort tour specialist. This is Tamara. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
But I'm feeling really good, excited to be here in Barbados
All
and
right.
happy to see the properties. So, first of all, I know now there's two sandals.
Yes, please.
So, where are we right now?
We're on Sandals Royal Barbados. This is our new property that opened in December 20th last year.
So, tell us about the two properties and what exactly are the distinct differences.
Okay, so Sandals Barbados, they're open in 2015. On Sandals Barbados, we have 282 rooms, 3 levels of service, and that is luxury service, concierge, and butler. Over here on Sandals Royal Barbados, we opened December 20th, and we have 2 levels of service. That is concierge and butler rooms. That's distinguish the difference.
Whilst you're on tour, I mean, again, just talking about one of the inclusions is, the culinary experience. So that's one thing you can look forward
Yes.
to. But with that, you took us to a certain area, the Sky Bar.
Yes, please.
Tell us about that, because that was also really unique.
Okay, so the Sky Bar, we have the Le Parisian, that's our French restaurant, and they do a la carte breakfast from 7 to 10 o'clock, and they do a dining experience. Also, there's the Sky Bar, and after people dine, they go to the Sky Bars, and there's something called like a hookah bomb drink as well. Also, we have our first glass infinity pool, and there's one located on the Sky Bar as well.
Wow, now that's another thing I wanted to bring up because this is the first ever throughout the chain.
Yes, it is.
Great. So, I mean, the concept is different. It's very trendy. What is the guest feedback when they come here and they actually see that in real life?
To be honest, they're very amazed at the scenery from looking up top to down top. Some of them are like, oh, this glass, will this glass break? So it's kind of amazing to them. Yeah, it's an experience. Yeah.
Super. Now, another thing that is also very special, I know for our butler guests and some of the high-end rooms, they also get that special transfers. So tell us about that.
Okay, so our rendezvous, our personalized rendezvous, and the Millionaire Suites and Butlers, they get an Escalade service and a Rolls Royce service from the airport. That's a transfer to and fro.
Great. Now, that's what you call traveling in style.
Yeah.
Of course, and that is the sandals experience. And one of the things I feel that is most difficult for people, especially when you're coming to the resort and there's two, is knowing which one is for you, like which one to book. So what personality is associated with the different properties, the Royal and Barbados?
Well, more on Royal Barbados, a lot of guests that are more of high-end and want the personalized butler service. Yeah, but don't matter what, because you stay at 1 and play at 2.
So it's like you have the best of both worlds.
Yes, we do.
And what do you love about what you do here at the resort?
I love my job. I was in dining room and I recently moved up to front desk, and I just want to keep continuing to grow within the sandals. We have a lot of benefits here, and I really love the company. That's the truth. I like the interaction with the guests. You meet a lot of different people and a lot of different personalities. So it's good. I love my job here.
Well, you know what? We're gonna wrap this up because there's still so much more to see and enjoy, and I'm only here for a day, but that means I'm gonna have to come back. So let St. Lucia know why they need to come visit Barbados and make sure they come stay here at Sandals or Sandals Royal.
St. Lucia, you need to come on down and stay at Sandals Barbados. We have a lot to offer for you. Our beautiful beaches, our beautiful people. It's amazing. Come on down.
So right now we are seeing the swim up rooms, and of course the entire concept is basically you can wake up in the comfort of your room, step out on your patio and enjoy the luxury of jumping right into the pool. Okay, well, not jumping, but you know what I mean. Hey everyone, so this is about to get really cool, and this is Sandals' only glass infinity pool. This might not be my best look. I am hot and sweaty, but it's worth it. And you may be curious as to why the sign here is saying shoes. Well, that's because here at Sandals there is an indoor bowling ring. So sadly, you know, as they say, all good things must come to an end, and so our Sandals Barbados day adventuring has to end, or maybe I might sneak away, but it's been fun. Thank you very much, Sandals, and until then, you guys need to come try it and experience the luxury getaway for yourself.
Sharon Ephraim, board member, St. Lucia Diabetes and Hypertension Association. Today marks the Awareness Day of Diabetes, 14th of November. Every year around that time, we have the awareness of diabetes. It's normally a whole month's activity, but on the day in question, we normally have a moonlight walk. And that is what is happening. We chose moonlight, apart from all the other walks that are happening during the day, is because we want to show the effect of our blue lights. It's to show that, yes, there are persons with diabetes, there are persons controlling it, there are persons trying to live with it, but at the same time we want to have the public to be aware that it can be controlled, and the education is very important at an early age. So we are here sensitizing members of the public to know that diabetes is one of the rampant illnesses that we have in St. Lucia. A lot of people, we have a lot of amputations and whatnot, and so we want persons to be aware, exercise, eat healthy, do everything that they are supposed to do to be able to control that deadly illness, that deadly disease. We are starting at the Derek Walcott Square, and the police will be leading us to the areas because we're going down to the library, to the Central Library. We're turning left to Brazil Street, and then we're going all the way up to Chaussee Road and down on Jeremy Street, and we are heading up by the government building to the Serenity Park, and that's where it's going to stop. We did it in that way, like I said earlier, because we want persons to realize that the blue light signifies diabetes. The blue circle is the symbol for diabetes. And as long as they know that we have the walk and they come, we did it in that way so that persons straight from work can come to be able to know what is happening, to be able to take part, to be able to sensitize persons. We did it in that way so the motorists as well as the pedestrians will see what is happening, will be sensitized, will join us, and so on. And so we chose moonlight because it is one of a difference that they always have walks during the day, and if we do it in the night, that persons probably will want to feel to come straight from work, because the business houses are on board. Mass is one of our greatest, biggest sponsors. We appreciate them a lot, and so we chose the moonlight as opposed to all the other walks that are happening. Well, I have expected the turnout to be a little better this year, because I think in the numbers that I'm seeing there, the turnout was better this year at the Derek Walcott Square. But guess what? we decided this year to have the walk throughout the island. So we have it in about 6 locations, and one of the places that we are having it for the first time is Grove City. So I think those numbers that we normally have at the Castries end went up to Grove City. So Grove City is having a walk as well at the same time, and all the venues are having the walk at the same time. So even if the numbers are few, but the fact remains the walk is happening, the sensitization will be there, so we are happy to be here.